stand for the opening prayer and pledge.
Father in heaven, bless us as we gather today for this meeting. Guide our minds and hearts so that we will work for the good of our community. Teach us to be generous in our outlook, courageous in the face of difficulty, and wise in our decisions. Thy will be done. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hancock County Commission will come to order this 7th day of July, 2017. This time I'll ask the clerk to take roll call.
Mr. President, all commissioners are present.
Thank you. Moving on, approval of minutes. Approval of the June 22nd, 2017 minutes.
Move to approve.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Correspondence. Susan Heinerman. She's a volunteer in Chester requesting financial support for Chester's first annual Festival of Trees.
I'd move to approve. We had a letter turned in for this for $1,000 seed money. That all that money will be returned to the city of Chester, and I'd like to move that we fund that through the recreational income fund.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Tammy West, case manager for Juvenile Mediation Program, requesting financial support for the 6th annual Top of West Virginia Resource Fair.
I move that we donate $100 toward that fund, please.
Discussion?
That is going to be in regards to the Top of West Virginia Resource Fair that's going to be held August the 19th, Saturday. That's going to be held at the Weirton Event Center. And they had over 1,000 people last year, and over 500 book bags were filled with supplies for the kids from the area at no charge. And that goes for preschool through high school. And that will be, again, happening Saturday, August 19th at the Event Center in Weirton.
Commissioner, is there a time that's taking place, or is that all day?
There's no time on that.
I don't have a time on that
No.
yet.
Okay. Motion before us is to approve and donate $100 from this out of our recreation account. No further discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Under new business, approval to appoint an individual to the open position on the Tomlinson PSD.
I move that we reappoint Tom Salvetti to the position that his term is up. I really don't know how long Tom's been on there, but I have no problem.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval to appoint individuals to the open positions on the Hancock County Parks and Recreation Board.
Is it going to be 3 or 4?
We had 4 positions available. 3 of the current members have shown interest in renewing, and that leaves us one vacant spot. We were going to hopefully be able to interview that person by this meeting. We were not able to, so we'll set up a meeting for the next. But 3 of the ones do want to be reappointed.
I move that we reappoint those ones that submitted for the Hancock County Parks and Recreation Board.
And those 3 are Bill Miller, Mark Cooper, and Guy Holmes. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of May 2017 animal shelter expenses and the June 2017 animal shelter report.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of coal severance revision 1 for the fiscal year 2017-18 year.
This is just the amount we will report to the auditor for the unencumbered for the coal severance fund. 13,000.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'd like to revisit number 2 under new business.
Yeah. So there were 4 openings?
4 openings. One chose not to be reappointed.
Correct. So we reappointed 3 people.
Yes. Bill Miller, Mark Cooper, Guy Holmes. We still have 1 vacant position, and we only received 1 application. So we'll have to set up a time to interview this individual and see if they
Okay, I
have
got you.
interest before we can really put them on the board. And we'll try to get that done before the next meeting. Moving on to Office of Technology and Communications, requesting approval of tuition reimbursement for Sergeant Matt Harvey in the amount of $2,730.
Move to approve.
Discussion?
Is this the last tuition reimbursements we'll have?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the end.
Yeah. Bob Connor and Matt were both grandfathered in when we suspended the tuition reimbursement. So this is the last one.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Requesting approval to pay Andrea Hoffman her accumulated vacation and personal time in the amount of $2,930.53.
And I'll move to approve. For those of you that aren't aware, Andrea Hoffman, she retired as of June 30th, correct?
Yes, sir.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Under the Finance Committee, approval of probates and estates.
They have been reviewed and are recommended for approval.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of exoneration orders.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of general county bills.
Because we're in the process of ending the fiscal year and starting the next one, there are no bills to report today.
Discussion?
Nice to do that all the time.
Yeah.
No discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of animal shelter levy fund bills and requisitions.
They are okay to pay.
Move to approve.
Discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of library levy fund bills and requisitions.
They're okay to pay.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of sheltered workshop levy fund bills and requisitions.
There were none.
Okay. Moving on to citizens' remarks. Rudy Rosnick,
Left. Your left.
you left. Okay. For the good of the order, Karen, any business, any other business to come before the commission today?
No, sir, not today.
Okay. Mr. Lucas?
Not today.
Mr. Vitus?
Just my condolences to Floyd Schulte. He lost his brother this week, so Floyd's been with us for well over 20 years, and he's awake. He should be back today after burying his brother.
Jeremy? Carol, how about from the Extension Office?
Our Energy Express program is up and well moving already. The Weirton site is fully enrolled with a waiting list. Our Chester site is almost fully enrolled, so we still can take a couple more children. Camp is coming up here in 2 weeks. Our deadline for registration is Monday, so we're looking forward to having a good camp again this year. Otherwise, our interns have been incredibly invaluable this year. They're just, one has been now with me his second year with us, so he knows exactly what to do. When I say this is what I need, he just takes the other one and they go and do. So it has been incredibly valuable in us to keep us up and moving and keep everything rocking this summer. So thank you.
Good. Thank you, Carol. Tracy, how about with 911?
We are going to miss Andrea. She resigned to go take another position at a Liverpool PD. So I wish her the best. She will be missed very much.
Thank you. Thank you. We have a visitor with us today. We have the. I'll give you the pleasure. How about coming up to the mic and introduce yourself?
Thank you. A little unexpected, but I'm Tim Woodward, new superintendent at Hancock County Schools. I've started July 1, originally from Pendleton County. If you know Seneca Rocks and that particular area is where I'm from, but spent the last 4 years in Calhoun County. But you may not know where that is because you certainly don't get there by accident. So it's a little difficult to find. But I'm very excited to be in the community. We have so many positive things here with our schools and the tour of our facilities, and it's just absolutely wonderful. And the support that obviously we get from our community for our schools. And I look forward to, in conjunction with our board members and you guys working together and moving things forward. So I'm excited. If there's anything I can do, you know where I am. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you for coming, Tim. And of course, we're here. Somebody's here all the time. Feel free to stop by, or we'll give you our numbers. Call us. I'm sure you have a lot of good people showing you around.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Good. Mr. Ruzak, you here?
I'm just the visitor.
You're the tour guide?
You said good people showing around. There's always exceptions.
What I can do for Mr. Woodward is I certainly pave the way he doesn't have to worry about interference. I'm like the polling guard.
Can you explain?
Big fullback.
Sheriff, how about you today?
In the process of setting up the appointments for well over 20 applicants for the position of tax deputy that's open. So next week will be pretty much tied up with interviews. Also, the sign that you all approved for me to purchase for the front of the building, in conjunction with the lettering that you have going on to the front of the building, it's in. Gentlemen, if you'd like to stop down in my office and take a look at it, or whoever. It was a little heavy. I didn't think I wanted to carry it up here. But down and look at it. It looks real good. I'm anxious for it to be hung. Other than that, everything's good. Other than, of course, we were very busy July 4th for some very sad news. So there's a lot of families in our community that are suffering. So let's keep them in our thoughts, please.
Thank you. Mr. Foley?
Nothing to me.
Commissioner Cowie?
The main thing I want to do is welcome the new superintendent. So welcome to our area. Then also want to let everybody know I really appreciated all the festivities that was put on, both Weirton, New Manchester, down in Chester, the parades and everything like that. Had a good time and visiting a lot of different people. Had a good time and had a chance to even dunk the sheriff on the dunking machine. So, good I did.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. Anything to help
money went to a good cause. Money collected went to Shop with a Cop.
Right.
So a lot of people had fun at my expense. Dumped a lot of things on me, whether it was water or whatever. It was good.
I'll ask you this because you've been to court more than Mr. Cowie. Did he actually throw and hit the knob, or did he run up there?
The first shot, he hit it, and I was rather surprised. And then when he threw the next 4 balls, I understood why I was surprised. The first one obviously was a very lucky shot. The next 4 balls sailed well above, around, almost at me. Yeah. So, but he did get me once.
He may have been being nice to you.
The water was a little bit difficult to look at, but river water is different, I guess.
Mr. Barnaby?
Hi. Mr. Cowie, welcome Mr. Woodard. Woodard or Woodward? Woodward to Hancock County. Have you been climbing the mountains of West Virginia? You're finally on the top. There's a school system there. I served over there 10 years. I wish you all the luck in the world. So, nice to meet you. That's it.
As well, I'd like to welcome Tim again, and feel free to come to any of our meetings. Happy to see you.
It's kind of nice to be on this side of the meeting.
Well, normally ours are relatively quiet. But, if that's all we have to come before the commission today, our next meeting will be scheduled on the third Thursday of July, which is July the 20th at 2:30 p.m., back on regular schedule. I'll accept the motion that we adjourn.
We're adjourned.
We are adjourned. Thank you.